Hey, Bob.
Hey, Dan.
How's it going?
It's all right, I guess.
You doing good?
I mean, I'm pretty tired, honestly, but...
Oh, okay. You know what would have helped that?
What?
An hour and 50-minute nap?
That sounds pretty
Like
good.
this guy right here.
Whoa.
Because, let me tell you, I would not have made it through a whole Mega Maker video on the very little sleep I've had and all the stress from equipment bullshit. Thanks, Retro Gaming, or Retro Console Accessories. So, this level is ROCKPLACE by Food Ice 11.
I see that. I actually misread his name as Foodie Cell.
Okay.
and at the thought of, like, a cell is just obsessed with getting nice food.
I insist that Cell keep the voice from the earlier forms of Cell for as long as possible. That way he's just gross subhuman.
Yes, that sounds about right. I think that's similar to that James guy we know who's a foodie.
And subhuman?
Yes. You're not gonna jump down the hole?
I am.
Okay.
I just wanted to see if right was even an option or this person was subverting my expectations like Axie Verge.
So much subversion.
Good, I tricked him.
Now you're not even real.
Into being in Mega Maker. There's no slide for anyone who's curious. There's no charge shot for anyone who's curious.
Oh no.
That's the end of the level.
So I guess right isn't anything.
It might be. Let's go check, because left sucks.
Yeah, it does. Okay, let's go somewhere.
I like how if you do the jump and shoot, you can perfectly space Metar kill and jump over. You just move the whole time.
Yeah.
They have to be on the same level of elevation as you, but yeah, see how I just did that?
Yeah. Huh.
Yep.
Never knew.
And you are close enough to trigger them where that will be the case. Unfortunately, people who make Mega Maker levels like having all sorts of heights of terrain.
Right, because it makes it more exciting, right? Are you excited?
On paper, I guess I'm excited.
Great. Yeah, there you go.
The question... I'm still deciding whether or not we're going to get a SNES Mini.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not sure about the OSSC. We're talking shop right out of the gate this episode.
Yeah.
Because that's basically why our video output isn't as good as it should be.
Right.
You know,
we should have things other than Mega Maker going up, and they just aren't.
And they just aren't, because our SCART cables are bunk. So that largely defeats, at least on paper, the point of that X8 Let's Play, right?
Right. But I mean, weren't we using component anyway or something?
No!
Okay.
No, the whole point was like, oh, we got an OSSC and these SCART cables, and it looks real nice. And like shortly after we started recording that, or started making that, I went and did some video tests. Really? I mean, I guess I can just like do that. I started doing some video tests, and I'm like, component looks the same, if not maybe better in some case. Really? Okay.
Yeah, he just doesn't want you to have those.
I don't get it. Like, what? Why?
He
What
just
is the
wants
point
you to be
of
angry at it,
what?
I guess.
Am I supposed to be angry?
I guess. That's all I can get from it, okay?
I'm fucking 56 episodes into Mega Maker. I'm too fucking woke to be angry. Let me tell you. Over shit like that.
This is weird.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm sad that I know it can't vertically scroll infinitely.
You mean like some sort of looping thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Because, you know.
You could just walk over in ways like that. Yeah, I know it's
Somebody
not normal.
commented on episode 55, I believe, saying that if they changed the color of powers, people would be upset. And I'm like, they fucking changed so much shit.
Right? Just to change it so that there aren't two of the identical color. I feel like that's...
Reasonable?
Right.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, don't gonna be standing in that? It's just, he didn't kill himself.
So I can't even land? Okay, well, I couldn't... Right, I should have hit R1. Oh, and there are spikes down there, so he wouldn't have fallen to his death anyways.
Great.
I'm curious what was up further to the right.
Right. But it's too late for that.
Yep.
Man, no matter what, you're gonna have to stand there and take some of these hits.
Maybe some of these are no.
You got Bone Man throwing stuff at you the whole time.
Like he do.
Right. Maybe just shooting Cut Man hurts him.
I mean, that's not really gonna help me out when there's a giant laser going through the bottom of the room.
Well, I mean, if it kills him in like 2 hits.
I think you have to use Charge Shot to kill him in 2 hits.
Yeah.
If the Mega Buster's the super weakness.
Right.
But yeah, so...
This is just... Why would you do that? Like, just leave some slight area to avoid getting hurt by that.
I mean, in concept, this level is a very good anime battle.
This is just... Oh, wow. Lucked out.
What are you talking about? That was all skill. That was all aesthetic.
Uh-huh. That's how this is going. All skill-based.
Uh-huh. No, it's all aesthetic-based.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's all based.
Oh,
I ran out
God.
of top spin.
Yeah. It's great. It's great.
There were some neat things.
I didn't see much rock.
Well, you're Rock Man, so you're bringing the rock.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's what he does. That's why you may remember from Mega Man Powered Up, when he meets up with Roll, he goes, "Let's rock, baby."
Sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah. This is underground facility by Spica.
So, Dan. Does Rock say that before or after he asked Roll if she are looking for the bathroom?
That was actually after.
Okay.
That was when he had pizza, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And a sword through his stomach.
That sounds about right. I think that adds up.
So let's see. Yeah, stuff in every direction.
So much stuff.
Do, 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 do,
Is this one of those 6 songs? No, not for you.
I honestly don't know, Bob, and it bugs me that I don't know because I know the song. But yeah, the instrumentation sounds like 6, but it could be 5.
Right, I was like, this is definitely not 1 through 4. I know that.
It needs to be more dour to be 5. Because 5 has a pretty downer soundtrack.
Weird.
In a lot of ways. A lot of minor. A lot of minors.
This Mega Man's just so sad.
Word.
Whoa.
He's a robot that kills other robots. It's pretty sad.
This sounds pretty woke to me.
What? So then a person who kills other people would be woke to you?
I guess.
That's terrible, Bob.
Yeah, it is terrible.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, what's wrong with these woke?
Well, what's wrong with what?
The woke folk.
What's wrong with these woke? That's what you said, right?
Yeah, no, that's
Jesus Christ. What is that even? But what about all these people turned down for what? I don't... Okay.
I mean, you could use the slide jump thing to get up to the next layer without going that way.
Hate layer. It's a terrible game. Yeah!
Totally voluntary.
I don't feel that was their intention.
Yeah.
But that's the room I feel they designed. You know?
Yeah, well, oh my god.
Fuck!
There are lots of
That looks
things
like
what,
you know, I feel like as the guy who just did that, that looks like one of those YouTube clips where a guy fakes fucking up.
Yeah.
And I'm living it. I'm like, oh no, I'm fake. Not even I believe me.
Oh, okay, there is the one.
And then
down
you,
there. Oh,
that's
man,
terrible design.
Yeah, it just drops you back to the last screen.
You didn't do it right. It's not terrible design. You didn't do it right. No, I understand what I'm supposed to do. It's not good.
What?
Also, that is annoying as fuck.
Make her way.
That's not, you know. That's not the level designer's fault. Kind of. Oh, good. Yeah, I showed up here at the wrong time. Fuck me, right?
Yeah, no. You should be shot to death. Clearly.
Hit it again.
Yeah, I guess this... But it bounces off when you get to him, so it's just an extra layer. Oh my god.
Every time. I don't know,
Okay.
man. It's because there's a slight gap, I guess.
Yes, but if you know... Like, you made this level.
Yeah.
You have to know. I guess you could always jump and never see it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you fucking...
You have to be super precise, Dan. It's very important.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass.
You did it.
Thank you. I tried really hard.
Yeah.
You know what made me feel fucking ill earlier today? And not like ill as in I'm making a rap song ill. So Arnold Palmer, you know, Arizona.
Yeah. Okay.
They make a strawberry lemonade thing.
Okay.
It is so full of sugar. I felt like I was dying.
I mean, that's what strawberry lemonade is, so I can't fault them for that.
It's like gross in a way strawberry lemonade normally isn't, though. Yeah, it's hard to describe what exactly about it is that, but it is that. Do.
Jesus. And of course.
Oh, I was supposed to wait to the last possible frame.
Yep.
On both counts.
Yep. Even though you couldn't even see that last one from the bottom.
Yippee-ki-yay.
It's a great level, Dan, you know?
We're having the best of luck with Mega Baker.
I mean, this is the best level today, right?
I don't even know that.
Yeah, I know. It's...
What a descent from yesterday, where even that was apparent.
Man, how long was that level yesterday? That was ridiculous.
I forget, and I think that's what's best. I am amazed that that does that.
Right?
But yeah, I kind of wanted to cover the SNES Mini in relationship to how good it looks compared to SNES on, like, upscaler hardware, right?
Right. Oh my
I can't jump when it's fucking doing that! What the shit? Like, all I did was ride it to the end, and then it did that.
Right? And it looked like
And
you
they
were able to jump again after it was done doing that.
Uh-huh.
It's not okay.
Well, I should have jumped before that. It doesn't matter that it does that really fucked up stupid thing that just killed me. Oh, man. I feel like giving these people Powered Up, making them use that instead of this, would be a great fucking handicap for horse shit like that. Because Powered Up doesn't really have a lot of stuff like that.
It turns out it's some sort of finished product. Made by a company.
Yeah, and not made in Game Maker.
Right?
But remember, Bob, game engines don't affect things like that. They don't affect anything according to modern game devs, actually, so shut up.
Fair. Wait, no, that's insane.
Stop judging my game based on my game engine. Stop making your game in a shitty game engine. I don't...
Oh my god. Alright. What? What? There wasn't even a checkpoint up there, was there? Why did it do that? Was it something in front of the door?
I also took double damage just now.
That makes sense.
Go back and look. But the main reason why it's come into question whether or not we can even do that, the OSSC does not affect the frame rate of what it's upscaling. So the SNES outputs at faster than 60 hertz. I thought our capture card would be fine and the TV, the HD TV, would be fucked. That's a solvable problem, get an analog TV that accepts SCART. Our capture card's the thing that doesn't work and the TV's fine. And oh man, there are really weird solutions for that that may be more expensive than we would hope. So I'm still trying to figure that out. One thing's for sure, probably won't have a good solution by the time the SNES Mini comes out in like 2 days.
Right.
Oh.
Heck, well, that's in 1 day and an airing of this.
Oh, wait, the airing. Okay, yeah.
Man, this is just great. All of this.
I'm glad you noticed too.
Just look at this Magmeka level. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh. Why? There's nothing even here.
I should just edit this level so that way you say that like 12 times over the course of this level. Because I think that's accurate. Oh, cool. Just let them hit me.
Yeah.
Well, it's my fault for not killing them on the way in. I should have expected that at any second.
The boss could just be here?
Yeah.
Jeez. Got a lot of health from those.
Yeah. As it turns out, they're napalm. None of these are his weakness.
Great. Maybe shooting him is.
No, I already did that.
Oh.
Oh, good. And there's like... Oh my god.
Yeah, just death traps everywhere. Boss that you don't have any sort of weakness to. It's beautiful.
And the worst part for me isn't the difficulty. It's never the difficulty. It's the complete lack of a good idea.
Yeah, it was really, it's a room full of things.
Well, it's like the weakness should be used as a way to force the player to use a certain weapon against the boss.
Right.
And then you make the room around that. This isn't... That does 1 damage. That does 1 damage. That also did 1 damage, but I don't have any to show that off. I guess this does 3, but how is what I'm doing right now a cool gameplay loop using charge kick? Can anyone explain this to me? I'm like I'm in a cubicle using my skateboard to murder this dude.
Right? Yeah, it's weird.
I don't get it. Oh boy. Oh boy. How angry would people be if I voted that up for a gag? When I voted down so many levels legitimately.
Pretty angry, I think.
Okay, time to find out. I'm just kidding. I'd be angry. That's all that matters in life, what I think about me. This level's Badlands by Coon. Bob, bad is in the title, so I'm handing off to you.
All right. Yeah, I'll take care of this. It'll be fine.
You should have called this Badderlands.
Might as well just call it Borderlands at that point.
Well, that's the joke, but thanks.
Oh. Okay.
Give you 1 screen of hope.
Right?
Oh, hey, there's a... Nope.
No, nothing over there.
Wait, maybe you should try to slide and jump.
All right.
Nope, okay, there's nothing over there, Bob. Come on.
Infinite top spin. Okay, sure.
Infinite top, why not?
I guess, why not?
That oil slick thing is just going to cause a deluge of nightmarish levels.
Yeah, that will be crazy. But I mean...
We will also definitely do a thing for that where we take levels based on it.
So get them ready, guys.
Yeah. That way you aren't making it the day I say, hey, send him in.
Oh my god. I guess I need him.
Not really. That you could have just barely made that. It's annoying, but yeah, no, obviously using him to get across would be better.
Just stomp his head in.
Just peck his skull in with your foot.
It's the coolest thing that Mega Man does. Oh, jeez.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it would be easier to use him, but it wasn't even that.
What?
Yeah, it happens. I know, it's hard to believe that Mega Maker isn't perfect. I like how it took 1 teleportation glitch for you to be like, I could end up, like, fused with the toilet. I should stop this.
Right?
I know, that's nerve-wracking.
You're right. I was like, I don't trust this guy. Yeah, no. Let's get out of here. Can I charge this? Okay, I can charge this.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, what's up?
What are your thoughts on the SNES Mini? I'm sure people are curious.
I don't know. I mean, we have all this really nice stuff to, like, play SNES.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not too excited about the prospect of playing, like, emulator versions. That's something I had the option to do all of these years.
Admittedly, the emulator they're running is way better than what's available in the market.
Right.
But the audio's still wrong, which, you know how I feel.
Yeah, there hasn't been a check this whole time. I'm just using it.
Do it. Fuck it. Burn the candle on both ends of the stick. That's how GigaBoots runs. But no joke, tons of people ask me, they're like, how do you do that? And then I say that, and now I'm surprised none of them say, won't that just melt the candle faster? Look, get YouTube famous or die trying. That's a reasonable way to live your life in 2017.
Yeah, totally. Alright, there he goes.
You know what's funny? How much Tobuscus sort of disappeared off the scene. Like, once he started doing things like, what was it? Was it Cartoon Network?
Orange, yeah.
Yeah, once he started doing, like, Cartoon Network ad spacer things and stuff like that, it's like he stopped being a YouTube thing and sort of, like, disappeared in a sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does he even do, like, network stuff anymore?
Cartoon Network stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anything.
I don't have TV.
Right. But yeah, now I'm like, was he in some controversy and I forgot?
Oh, yeah, he probably was. Pretty sure he was.
That sounds right.
He's a YouTuber. Bob, that's how we're gonna get famous. We need some controversy. Quick, say the worst words you know. I handed you the easiest joke in the world. And you just drop it and go, oh my.
What do I
Ninja
do?
Theory. You could have said anything. You could have said
yeah.
a developer name. You could have been like Gearbox.
Man, all this gold.
I gave you a microwave dinner joke, and your ass burnt it. like I burnt that already cooked pizza on your stove earlier. That pan's pretty ruined. This was better. This was the best level this episode.
It was, but I don't feel like that means it deserves to be voted up. There were like no checkpoints. It wasn't. It was just bad.
Mountaintops. What if? What if mountaintops? This level's Walk Like an Egyptian by Megatron81. Score 12.
Well, that's a pretty high score. I'm still playing.
Relative to today, it is an immeasurably high height.
Yes. So is this a JoJo's joke?
I hope not. But who knows? Keep your eyes out for JoJo's references, internet. I know you're not doing that all the time. That's neat.
Oh, they're just shooting.
He did a background swap. You may have not noticed it because the blocks were covering where the mountains would have been.
Oh, that is neat.
That is really cool.
Huh. It's good.
Wow, already aesthetic choices and somewhat reasonable layout design? What is this game we're playing?
It can't be Mega Maker.
This might be powered up. We unlocked retro mode. So, our friend Tim has lent us his, oh, hey, yeah, you have both the platform gun and rush.
Whatever, I don't need to care.
His FrameMeister, so we can see if, we can use that theoretically in our, pursuit to record SNES well, or if it's just gonna ruin the image quality.
Right.
I'm doing this video test right after this recording. But our friend Tim, I showed him our Bushido Blade video. Or actually, I think I just talked about it and how I showed him our behind-the-scenes Patreon thing of how we handle DS footage now. In preparation for the next Castlevania month. And Mega Man month. There are DS Mega Man games.
Oh, that's true.
You know, some people out there do Mega March.
What?
What stooges?
I mean, really, every month could be Mega, I guess.
Yeah, well, actually, spoilers, if well, actually, I guess it's not spoilers. Sadness time. If I had gotten everything up and running, if the Analog NT showed up sooner and everything else, it was going to be Rocktober. Everyone's like John Cena? Or Dwayne Johnson?
Yes.
No, not that. But, you know, things just didn't come together fast enough.
This is some more really good design. Like,
Yeah,
just
this
neat aesthetic stuff.
You're having a fun level.
Right?
That means it's not challenging enough, Bob. Bob, however, will you cross this dangerous room?
Such mysteries. It does ruin it a little bit that he gave me the rush jet in that. But I'll get over it.
I mean...
At least like there seems to be parts of the level where it's not just about, oh man, this platform is so tough.
Yeah. I mean, it really just ruins levels that are try-hard like that. But in any case, and I talked about how the fine upscaling we do makes it so the dithered pixel effect on PS1 games is really fucking harsh. He's like, yeah, that's why I use the FrameMeister with the composite cable to blur it all, and then I use 240p scan lines. Right?
Right.
And I was just like, yeah, I mean, maybe he's right on this. I don't know. I'm starting to feel differently about dithering and how bad it looks.
I like how bad it looks.
I do in 2D games. I really don't in 3D. Because in 3D, it's hardware driven. And it looks interesting. And it's important preserving how the look is.
Right.
It's important to know. Yeah, you should just try the Metal Blade. Because that's not his damn weakness. You already hit him with it.
Wait, he's invincible to this?
Yeah, he is. I don't think it's gonna get any less invincible the next 3 times, so... Oh man, come on. Yeah, it is Metal Blade. I fucking knew it, because he was above you. Use that on his dick is the rest of my sentence, because apparently that's gonna work.
Right? He's just gonna stand there and
like, oh man, I'm just gonna keep smashing my butt down on these blades. Oh man, I'm really dying. I'm dying here, Mega Man. This is terrible. This is the worst. Please stop. Me stop? What are you doing? Run away.
I liked it. It's neat.
All right. This level is Skyline City by Liger Leone 89, and I'm noticing though 11 people have played it, it has a 0 score. So maybe it's as contentiously overrated as Skyline Chili.
I'm sure that stuff is just great, and the canned version isn't.
And it's worth going to the city.
Yeah.
I mean, the canned version of everything sucks.
Yeah. But yeah.
You know, the story of canned products really is an insightful story for you to understand everything that's happening to everything in your life. Music has gone down in quality, not only through mixing, but through the format it's delivered in, because it's easier. It keeps better, it's more profitable.
Right.
Everything is canned Skyline chili. Your life has been full of Skyline canned chili, and you never even knew.
You know, I've actually had Skyline canned chili. It's really cinnamony, but
I love that it's cinnamony because that's such a weird thing. I get it, and that's part of chili, right?
Right. But way more than any other chili you're gonna have.
Yeah. Hey, you know how people are like, did you know cinnamon helps with blood sugar control?
No.
That's a thing.
Okay.
Fun fact, that is actually, if I remember correctly, not in reference to what we commonly call chili, or cinnamon. Did I say chili?
No, you said cinnamon.
Okay, good. In any case, what we commonly call cinnamon is a different type of thing than the cinnamon that is referring to.
Huh.
So, though it's true, it is not true of the thing we call cinnamon.
Weird.
As I understand it. I could be totally wrong. I am a person on the internet. I have heated gaming moments where I lie about the herbal uses of cinnamon. I mean, grand scheme of things, don't you wish your gaming YouTubers were just lying about the uses of cinnamon?
That would be pretty interesting.
I mean, at least I'm not Alex Jones tier over here screaming about my pills. It's a nice in-between between insane shillman and racist. Yeah, he gets these really heated gaming moments where he keeps showing before and after photos of him and his weight loss pill.
No,
I think that's really interesting that Rush stays on screen even though you're not on him.
Yeah.
So all three of these paths are valid directions.
I guess so.
It's really funny. So we have that description area for the submission form, right?
Right.
And this person wrote, this is a level with 3 paths, top, middle, and bottom. Choose which one you want. And then there's one more sentence, and this is the funny part, okay?
Okay.
The boss is Sparkman. I just...
That is pretty funny.
The level select screen will tell us that. Why did he tell us that?
Because he
was like,
needs to sell it, okay?
It's like, I know you guys love Sparkman. And I'm like, that's so season 1, come on.
I ain't dealing with that.
Yeah, that was pretty good thinking on your feet. You sure you're tired? That seemed way too on fleek.
Oh no!
Okay, we've made up for it a little bit.
Baker, why?
Because platforms eat everything they see, they devour.
I'm out of here.
Hey Bob, I already forgot the name of that horror game that is also on the Switch that is 3D and trying to be Resident Evil-ish.
Oh man, I don't remember.
Yeah, that's tragic. We did a quick play of it.
Good, I unexisted that guy.
Good job. I saw that. For a moment, you thought, what if it leads to nothing?
There's always a possibility. Or that the spikes are just right under it at the bottom.
And you have to perfectly go through the 2 where it's at. Yeah.
Or you have to, stop on the ladder.
Huh.
I feel like this is just now there's ladders going to lead back to an earlier part.
What?
I feel like that ladder or other ladder going down would just be a different path.
So there was a top, middle, and a bottom path.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That'll lead backward.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you're saying. Sorry, you said it would lead to another path, and I'm like, not really, because it wouldn't be a valid way forward.
Right, it'll lead back to the other path, rather. The one we'd already passed up.
We have 4 paths to our destination. One of them is the opposite direction. That's the... I think it's been... I'm not sure. Has anyone made that his weakness?
God.
I feel like it happened once.
I think we had to do that once.
This is why people come here. Top level robot master techniques. Generally right about now I like to thrash in the corner and cry. Sparkman's into that. Have you checked all the weapons? Maybe you're gonna, no? Okay, usually people go for that. We haven't tried magnet.
Oh, that seems to do it.
That's his fucking weakness. You're really lucky that deleted that, because that may have killed you.
Right.
Admittedly, if it did 6 lines damage, that would be pretty impressive.
Right. Yeah, that would also be like, whoa, he's pretty ripped.
Let me tell you, when this pixel scaling is non-linear and some of them are bigger than others on your health bar, it's kind of hard to easily read how many are there.
Yeah, for sure.
That'll teach us for not recording this in 720p and then upscaling externally before rendering the video. That way it has perfect scaling. It's all my fault, Bob. It always has been.
Oh no.
Bob, what did you think of Liger Leone's level?
It was pretty good. I mean, I'd say it was better than Skyline Chili.
It's a high bar. It's better than MP2s. It's better than a variable bitrate MP3s. It's better than digital games that disappear forever. It's okay, I guess. It doesn't make me think about the sadness that is my life. This video was brought to you by our magnanimous executive producers, Vincent Bover, Nicholas Cameron, Peter Meekum, and Ely Broyles. And Cywolf, who should pay his fucking rent on time! And also these guys. Head on over to patreon.com/GigaBoots today and make our videos possible.